Hey everybody! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Hannah and I am cooking up something very, very easy tonight. I am doing salsa chicken and I'm using my most favorite Pampered Chef tool, my quick cooker. This was one of the first things I bought and I use it at least once a week. So salsa chicken was actually probably made originally to be in the crock pot, and you just throw everything together into the crock pot and let it go. And it turns out very, very nice. But when you use a quick cooker, it kind of comes out with the chicken and like an orange water around it. So I'm modifying it a little bit, and I'll show you my steps here in my video. I'm gonna cook my chicken first. I'm gonna take the chicken out. I'm going to pull it with my quick shreds, and then I'm going to place it all back in the pot, and I'm going to put my salsa into it at that point, and then saute it to warm it up. So this is going to keep that salsa flavor, and we're not going to lose that in the pool of water, but we're also going to do it very quickly instead of having to cook it, 4 to 6 hours on low or 2 to 4 hours on high. All right, let's get started. First, I am going to place my chicken in my quick cooker. Okay, 3 chicken breasts. Mine are fresh, but you can also do them from frozen if you don't have them ready. Okay, 3 breasts, 1 cup of water. Lid goes on. And we'll make sure that our valve is closed. We are gonna go over to the chicken poultry setting, 15 minutes. We'll go ahead and start those guys up. The timer will start once it gets to pressure. While the chicken is cooking, I want to tell you a few reasons why I love my quick cooker. So yes, I use it probably once a week, if not more. It is, the reason why I love Pampered Chef's version is the whole outer side is cool to touch. So you cannot set this on the counter and worry about your kids. You won't worry about them coming over. There's a couple handles here. You can pick that up like that as well. Whoops, I'm on the cord. So it's ergonomically very nice. When you look at the top, your steam release is back here and your button is up here. So you're quite a bit a ways away as well. And so that is also a really nice safety feature. And then you have 16 programmable settings, and you can actually customize everything as well. So when I use something frozen, I make sure to add some time. I don't want to use the same amount of time that I use for my fresh chicken. So of course it is fast. I can walk away and I don't have to babysit it, and that is also one of the main things I love. I can let this cook and I go and do other things. Okay, my timer went off on my quick cooker and I grabbed my quick shreds. So here are 2 forks, magnetic closure. Here's what's nice about the quick shreds. They fit perfectly in between each other, and they're perfect for pulling pork, any other meats like chicken, beef, anything. And then when you're ready to go, they close back together. Also, this has been cooling, so I went ahead and I pushed on my release, and I did want to show you that, I forgot. So I pushed right here on that release button. It's been naturally releasing for almost 10 minutes now. And then I'm just gonna turn it, pop that off, and you can see the chicken in there. So what I want to show you with these also is they're really great at grabbing the meat. So you can either stab it like this, bring that onto your plate, pull that off, or if you have a large roast, you can even go up underneath it and use it like this and then pull those out. So I'm just gonna get my 3 out. Okay. Try to get everything so you can see it. Got my 3 chicken breasts here ready to go. And this is the difference between the quick cooker and the slow cooker. We are going to pull it and then put it back in. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna take my shredded chicken and I'm gonna put it back into my pot. And this is what I was talking about. I'm going to add a jar of salsa, just like that in. I'm gonna use one of my big spoons. These are my absolute favorite. They're the mix and scrapers because it's a scraper, but it's got a little spoon, a little well in there. So I'm gonna use this, mix it all in. And we're definitely not gonna get flavored water now and bland chicken. So I'm super excited to have made this little change to my recipe. Okay, and then I'm just gonna hit cancel, get that off to a different setting. So now I'm going to use the Seer function. Okay, and I can cook it as long as I want, but basically it's just gonna turn on the heating element on the bottom and we're just gonna warm it up. So I'm not gonna cover it, I'm just gonna let it go here. There's also a glass lid we could put on top, but I'm gonna stir it quite a bit. You'll hear it start sizzling, so it's only gonna take a couple minutes. And then I'm deciding if I wanna serve this. I've got some corn tortillas I think that would be really good with this. My kids prefer the flour, I think I could do that too. We have sour cream, we've got the Mexican blend cheese. So I think with that we'll be good to go. Easy, quick dinner for a weeknight. In my quick cooker, it does not get much better. Thanks for being here. Please join me again.